Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Now Love. Over the middle of the tight end Musgrave. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. Over the top, he's got it. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Nix, that'll throw it here on first down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6.
A run with Dobbins. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll try to run for it. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
There's a short one caught by Kraft.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Down. Black 40.
On 2nd down, Love. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And that one's just too long to get going. He'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
2nd down, Nix. Got a man, that's Sherfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Moving outside the pocket. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Nick's going to throw for it. Flush to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3.
4th and short. Initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the 1st down, and keeps this drive alive.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Bombers. Almost set. Ready. 180.
To throw is Nix. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready. 180.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Almost set. Ready.
Throwing is Nix. Moving to his right. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and 2nd down.
Almost set. Nice choice.
Dobbins. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. It will feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal.
Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2 and no further.
On 1st down here, Mike, you're just hoping to give a little breathing room to your offense. Now, if you do decide to pass the ball, your quarterback's not necessarily dropping back into the end zone. But after getting stopped for no gain, they find themselves on 2nd down in the exact same situation.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play after being backed up. 35 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he won't get away. Good old tackle there to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. That is run in downfield by Sutton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
31 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 34.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Watch out.
Love to throw it on first down. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This officially a 58-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. So we reach the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw for Nix. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Right. Here we go. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on second down, Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
Down. 33. Yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this one in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On the zone read, this is Nix. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's taken in. He's going to have a Broncos first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Captain,
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready, move, ready, return.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Now it's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
All right. Almost set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's in! Brett Sherfield. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Stop. 17.
Go play action with Love. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
This is 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Red, here we go.
A gain of 13 yards.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Trouble 38, 6, level, down. Ready?
On 2nd down, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down at the 20-yard line. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Packers stretch things out even further.
Broncos 7. Brendan McManus to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action now. It's Nix on the run to the right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 35, here's second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Whoa. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Packers.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Trouble. 38.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Green Bay.
To throw is Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Jonathan Cooper. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
52 blaster. Ready.
Love to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 4.
38-yard line.
On my set. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver first down.
Broncos first down.
Throwing. Nix. Forced to his right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
On my set. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Rolling right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
To the 45. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
Striker. 3-3. Ready.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the Broncos 20-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. He's got it inside the 5. They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's Jacobs. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. So it's a win here.